Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice, and welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's going on for you at the time you find this video, what the good stuff coming in, what things you need to be cautious of, and what you don't see coming. Try to get a glimpse at that. Whenever you come across this video, it's about that day. Could be give or take a day or two. It could be picking up on past, present, future energies. Just keep an open mind. Hold on. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces placements. So we're getting through my collection of tarot decks. We're going through the creepy section. We're almost done. I still have a few to show you, and then we'll move on from the creepy section. So let's see what's going on for Pisces placements. What's the good stuff for Pisces at the time they find this video? What can they expect? Good stuff for Pisces today, whenever they come across the video. Okay, this is the Zombie Tarot. I don't like zombies, but it's quite a fun and quirky deck. I will give it that. So hope you like it. Bottom of the deck, we do have Justice as the overall energy. Very nice. So this is victory, legal win, or legal matters. It's in the good stuff, so things going well, decisions going in your favor, or you being able to make a decision, or you making some sort of final decision on something. With the Justice card, good news or progress in terms of paperwork, contracts, visas, any kind of documentation is also coming up here. A Libra could be either doing something nice for you today or just making you feel better, something like that. We have the Seven of Swords and the Hangman. So the Seven of Swords with the Hangman talks about a difference in perspective. You could be changing your mind about something, or someone else is changing their mind, and it has a positive impact on you. For others of you, this is finding an alternative, something where you were stuck. You're seeing a different option. You're seeing a different way out of a situation, or you are seeing a way out of a situation with the Seven of Swords and the Hangman. For others of you, I feel like you've been trying to catch someone in a lie, or you've been trying to catch someone in the act. Somehow that could be happening today. Okay. Interesting. And for others of you, I feel like whatever it is that you have been strategizing, you're able to implement at this time, whatever the plan is. I also see you being able to make tweaks and adjustments, maybe last minute tweaks, last minute adjustments. I see you fixing something, or getting out of a situation that you didn't want to have to be in, or you didn't have to deal with. You didn't want to have to deal with. I'm seeing you just sneaking out of something, sneaking away from something, not having to deal, not having to be involved with this energy as well. And for those of you, this is where you could get news that either some sort of debt was forgiven, or some sort of bill was canceled, or if there's been any sort of dispute around that, it's being settled to where either they confirm that you don't have to pay anything, or they confirm that something will be returned to you, however that resonates. And for those of you, I feel like you're personalizing something, or you're tailoring something today with this energy. We have the Two of Swords and the Five of Hazards, Five of Pentacles. So the Two of Swords with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like for some of you, you're dodging a bullet today when it comes to money you have to pay, or money you have to give out, or it could be where, like I say, something gets canceled, you don't have to pay it, or something gets canceled and you get money back from it. You're avoiding some sort of loss today. For others of you, I feel like, okay, my candle went out. Either avoiding some sort of loss, or it's almost like you dodge a bullet. It's like you dodge a bullet. You say no to someone and you actually end up saving a lot more money than what you thought. There we go. For those of you, I'm seeing some sort of, you wait on something and you get a discount. So if you go to order something and it's full price and you wait a minute, in a few minutes or in a few hours, a discount code will be put out and you'll be able to get it cheaper or something like that. Getting a deal on something, getting a discount on something because you wait or because you go look for it in other places, whether that's online or in different shops around you, you're going to find a much better deal with this energy. And there's some sort of money coming your way, whether it's someone giving you a loan or something getting approved for you or someone gifting you something or someone returning money to you. I don't know, but there's money coming to you and it's almost like at the last minute it hits your account and you're able to make a payment that otherwise you would have been in trouble. Okay, something like that. Last minute solution, last minute help, last minute support, last minute exit, last minute something gets resolved. It's really, really good. And then we have the Tower and the Chariot. Now this isn't the good stuff. So this could be some sort of unexpected trip. For some of you, this is an unexpected delivery. Something could be delivered ahead of time. Again, remember, someone could be paying you ahead of time, paying you back, you could be getting paid ahead of time, and it allows you to cover an invoice, a bill, money you owe, something that was supposed to leave your account, and you know, that sort of thing. For others, there is a surprise victory here with the Justice card as well, and it could be to do with home matters, or it could be to do with any sort of dispute. It could be to do with car insurance. There could also be some sort of victory. I feel like you could have a new neighbor, someone new could be moving in. I feel like you're going to make a very strong connection with this person, whether it's romantic or just a friendship. I feel like you're going to get along very well with this person. Someone could be helping you move with this energy. There is definitely moving happening here, whether you're moving home or you're moving your desk around or you're moving furniture around, or I feel like for some you're told you don't have to go to work. If that's something you were dreading, you can work from home, or for others of you, your annual leave gets approved last minute. I feel like for some you already bought the plane tickets before your annual leave was approved, and then you were kind of dreading, what if they don't approve my annual leave? I'm going to cancel my tickets and lose the money, or what am I going to have to do? And I feel like it just gets approved. You're able to go ahead with something you've planned, or a trip can go ahead as planned. A new lease, a new contract. It could be rent or sale purchase, or it could be car related, tech related. Final payments could be made with this energy, and then you can hold on to that money. You don't have to spend it every month. It doesn't have to leave your account every month. Definitely seeing something delivered to your home. For some of you, it's paperwork or mail. For others, it's some sort of parcel. It could be an order that got delayed. It could be an order that you canceled and now it's getting delivered. You canceled because it got lost, right? And you may even got a refund and you're getting the order as well now. It could be something like that with this energy as well. There could also be some sort of, it's a tense conversation, but it leads to a positive outcome. Okay? Something comes to a halt, to a halt. There's some sort of, it feels like a clash. It feels like a tense conversation, but see it through. You're going to come to a mutually beneficial conclusion. Okay, some sort of agreement is reached. Some sort of, an outcome to mediation, outcome to negotiation, outcome to a tense conversation where both parties agree on something. You could be getting new lights, whether it's light fixtures or something with lights. It's an ornament or something, or a lamp with this energy as well. And I'm also seeing results coming in from tests or exams. And you're going to be surprised that you did better than what you thought you would do. It could also be interview where you get feedback, something like that. Or performance reviews. All right, let's look at things that you need to be cautious of at the time you find this video. What does Pisces need to be cautious of? Careful of? What does Pisces need to be careful of? We have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This could be someone you need to be mindful of. A troublemaker. This is someone attention seeking. This is someone who could be a bit jealous. This is someone who could be a bit of a drama queen. Whoever they may be in your life. An external factor here. So we have the Three of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands, I feel like someone could try to take something of yours. So I don't know if this is a thief, pickpocket, or someone trying to take credit for your work, or someone trying to, this could be someone taking your pen and not giving it back. This could be someone, if someone borrowed something from you, I feel like either they're not returning it or they're returning it damaged. If it's clothes, if it's jewelry, if it's a car, they're returning it with a dent in it. There's something like that, okay? And for those of you, like I say, someone's trying to take what's yours. Okay, if it's credit, glory, money, property, trying to interfere in your relationship, trying to interfere in a friendship, whatever it is. So you're going to have to be very strict, very firm with this person. Put up boundaries and protect what's yours, okay, with this energy. Don't let them go unchecked because they could do some real damage. We have Death and the Ten of Wands. If you are moving or moving stuff around, moving out, moving in, clearing out your desk or something, be careful of lifting heavy things. I feel like as you're in transition or in transit, be careful of like overloading your car or overloading a bag. It could break. For some of you, could get a flat tire because of the heavy load in the car or too many people in the car. So just be careful about that. For those of you, I feel like you might be told, this is like burnout energy. So I don't know if you're going to, you might be told you need to go to see a doctor. You might be told you need to go get some tests or get something looked at. Or you might be told you need to go on bed rest. You need time off. For some of you, there could be, it feels like it's at a distance, but take it as a resonates. There could be news that someone's in the hospital, or someone distant passed away, or this could be news of someone's breakup, news of someone's divorce. For some of you, this is news that someone's been stepping out of the relationship. If it's not involving you directly, this is someone close to you. You're going to have to step in and help this person and support them as they're going through the end of a relationship or the end of a contract because someone lied about them and they got wrongfully terminated or something like that, okay? Someone's going through a bit of a really difficult time to do with an ending, whatever kind of ending it is. But yeah, it could be the sudden end of a living situation, of a collaboration, job, contract, relationship, friendship, and it has to do with an external factor. So I don't know if someone stepped in, if someone lied, manipulated, if someone cheated, if someone overstepped somehow. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So we have three queens. So be mindful of gossip today. Be mindful of drama today. Be mindful of he said, she said, dealing with overly emotional people, hormonal people. Just double check the facts for yourself. For some of you, I feel like you're hearing of an ending, but it's not the full story. So don't freak out, okay? Go get the story for yourself. Because it's almost like someone's exaggerating. Someone's making something more dramatic than it is. Someone's making something bigger than it is. Okay, so just stay calm. Four of Pentacles, stay calm, stay grounded, get to the bottom of things, get to the source of the information, find out for yourself, because I just feel like everything's exaggerated today. It could even be the news, it could be someone telling you a story and they're exaggerating, whatever it is, okay? So don't freak out, don't panic, don't make any rash decisions before you've checked out the information for yourself, because I see something that it's word of mouth, but it's like, what is it called? Chinese whispers, the game, where you say something to one person and they have to keep saying it, and everyone hears something slightly different and they keep changing the message. By the time it gets to you, it's got nothing to do with the original story. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so just be very, very careful about that. For others of you, be mindful, just stay out of other people's drama today. I feel like someone's going to talk to you and tell you so and so is doing this and so is doing that and they're horrible, and then whatever. And it's like, you're not involved, don't get involved. Okay, is the message with this, because no one's being rational in that situation. Okay, you might even be called to take sides. I wouldn't, to be quite honest with you, because no matter what you do, it's going to get turned on you. Okay, and you're not even involved. So if someone's asking you to take sides, I wouldn't. Be diplomatic, okay, or just say I'm not getting involved, depending on what the situation is. Yeah, and just you might be dealing with some cattiness, some itchiness, with the bee. I have to be mindful for YouTube. Careful what I say. And this is just telling you, you know what? Not your monkey, not your circus. Just don't get involved. If you're asked to take sides, don't take sides. Be careful of rumors and gossip and drama and things being exaggerated. Someone's stirring the pot, okay? And I do see a situation where you're just going to have to let people learn for themselves. You can see someone being a manipulator. You're trying to tell people, they're going to turn on you. You know, let people deal with what they need to deal with. Let people go through what they need to go through to learn. I do see you trying to tell someone that this is not true, or trying to tell someone, to be rational, to be practical, trying to get to the bottom of things, and this person is just not in the right state of mind. They're being overly emotional. Someone could be getting triggered at this time. And this is just telling you, just keep your distance. If you can't help, if they're not hearing you, if they're not seeing you, it's best to step away, because otherwise I just see like someone putting a target on you, on your back, and just going off on you when you're not even involved in the situation, because either they're triggered or someone lied to them or whatever it is. Okay, so be careful about that. And be careful of someone spilling your secrets to other people. All right. So now let's look at, okay. Oh, you saw that? The Ace of Cups. And the Chariot. So there's some sort of love offer from a water sign, Cancer in particular, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So there's an apology, there's a love offer, there's a declaration, there's a confession coming your way. It'll make you very happy. It'll warm your heart. There's also victory in terms of a new home or new living situation. There's an invitation to travel with this energy. And a gift, a surprise delivery. That's a gift. You didn't expect it. It's a gift. It could be flowers. It could be a little something someone bought you. For some of you, it could be jewelry. For others, it's something very heartfelt. It could be some sort of heart-to-heart conversation. Or an offer that's coming in that's more than what you expected, especially if it's like job-related or money-related, or someone trying to buy something off you or bidding for something. Okay, there's an offer that's more than what you expected. It'll be a very pleasant surprise. All right, so Pisces, that's what I'm seeing for today. Let me know how you resonate with the messages. If you do, I hope they help you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.